chats as much as possible during games too, but you know. Hi YouTube, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming by to see the finale for real this time, for real, of Heartworm. I know I said last time I was gonna finish it. I grossly underestimated how much longer I actually had to do that. So we will, at least from what I've seen and what I feel is coming up, from what she said last time, which felt very final, I do feel we are going to finish it today. So, cool. Cool. All right, let's get going. We are apparently arriving at the archive, which we have visited several times before. So I'm curious about what's different now. Also, I can't hear anything. I can now. Okay. I think it's just very low for me for some reason. I don't know what it is about these headphones. I think I keep touching some of the touch controls on them and this like gradually lowering my volume over time on them. So I always have to like go back in and turn them back up in the computer. So I don't want to do that right now because it's gonna like mess up some audio stuff. So I'll wait until after stream. All right. Do we have a page that we need to put in here? There's one page missing still. Just one page. Do I have that page yet, or do I need to go find it? Probably gotta go find it. Not there, girl. So, do I have that in my, did I put it? No, because normally I have it like immediately. You're going here. I'm gonna take one of these. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Cool. Thanks, Nomac. Enjoy your lurk. Do. Which direction do we go then? Seems jammed. Okay, we have put a picture in there. I mean, the only way that's like actually open right now is like going back the way we came. Wait, why does this set of books look? These look like they're handwritten. The text is so faded I can't make them out. Oh. Oh, turns out this door opens. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's where we came from. Right. Got it. Because I wanted a save point. So. Here we go. Will you take the clock tower page? Sure. Ancient looking, imposing doors. They're locked. All right, so that's what I needed. Let's go run back over there. Oh. How are we doing today, by the way, y'all? Hope you're all having a good, nice day. I know it's pretty hot for some people, so if that's you. I hope you're finding a way to stay cool. I got my AC going up in here, because or else it'd be hot. It would be probably in the 90s in this room if I didn't have the AC going. because my computer's heating things up.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
Amen, sister. Amen. Yeah, once the sun starts like beating down up in here, this probably goes to the tower that I needed to go to, back where we came from. I would think, though it might go to here. No. So I need that AC on. Else it would get a little too steamy in here. I'd be getting steamed. I'd be sweaty as hell. Which might appeal to some people. So maybe I let it happen. But only... No, I can't say that. Just kidding. I don't know if there's rules about that specifically, though. I don't think that's against the TOS. Say, I'm only going to be sweaty on stream if you give me subs. I wanted to discard it. Did I discard it? Get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't know why it didn't let me just get rid of it. I might have been on the wrong option when I started. Whoa. Oh no. Oh girl. Oh, ooh. Oh, right on the ass. Ah. That tailbone is shattered, mama. That tailbone is shattered. Oh. Oh. What kind of hand was that? Oh, hello. So maybe I was like literally at the end last time. Because it looks like we're about to fight a boss, but who knows how hard this boss is going to be. So it's probably better I stopped where we did last time. Oh, well, maybe don't go there. Do I shoot your hands? Are you gonna... Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, shit. Ow. Hey. Here's, I need to light all these. Got him. Got you on camera. I got you on candid camera. Was this the thing that was chasing us in the beginning? Just bigified? I think so? It's like the only thing I can think of. Oops. So I have two first aid kits actually, because I just picked up that other one. I think I should be all right. I'm still running around just fine. We haven't started the limping animation, so I'm still doing okay. I wonder what happens if you don't succeed in lighting all of these. I wonder if there's like a really heavy hitting attack that happens. Okay, ow. I'm probably limping now. Oh, girl is still not limping. All right. We're doing okay. Please tell me that. Did that get him? That didn't look like it got him. It did not do an animation like it got him. We'll see what happens. Boss music kind of popping off though. Felt a little easy. Kind of expecting something else. Well, turns out. Oh my. Oh, yeah, well, cool. The other something else I was thinking was not that, but okay. This just came out like a couple weeks ago. You did catch us on the final boss portion of it, so there's a lot happened between this. Granted, also not a whole lot. I feel like this was actually pretty story light. Most of it was just kind of her own musings about her own life that were just kind of her grandpa's journey through this whole dimension thing, like, was kind of the catalyst for it. Oops, because she wanted to see like what happened to him, but it kind of just became a vehicle for her to explore her own like doubts and insecurities about where her life was going. And it's not bad necessarily. I don't think it's bad at all, because there's been a lot of really neat visuals, and I think the story, like what we have heard and the story bits we have gotten from like journals and things like that, have been nice. It's all been good stuff. Oh my god. gonna be wild if there's a phase 3. Oh. Didn't realize I was gonna have such a spread. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so phase 2 is a little more brutal. Just a wee bit. Ow. Oh, I'm limping. I'm limping. Oh my god, he shoots 2 times the amount of fireballs. Now that we're in this phase. Final boss, now with more fireballs. Okay, one of those had to hit you. At least one. Are you giving me time to take a sip of tea? Cool, I'm gonna do that, so. Hey, thanks. Thanks for, oh shit! Well. Turns out that was due to my own hubris. Oh. Not completely unheard of on this channel. Oh my god. Okay, that, oh my god. Why does it suddenly feel like this really ramped up? Oop. Defeat the tape keeper. I sure did. I sure did. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, she's platforming. She's Mario. She's Lara Croft. Oh. Oh. The leaves ending? There are multiple endings? How do I get them all? Do I have to do a whole other playthrough to get this other ending? Oh. Oh, well. That's a long way to crawl. On a mountain of videotapes. Mind you. If there's an ending where it's called leaves, as in she leaves this place. Ooh, that was a fun little transition there. Then I feel like that must mean that there's one where she doesn't?
These photos.
Girl, who's on your bed? Girl, why is there a Heartless on your bed?
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
Made it? What are you talking about? Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end. I fought so hard. Hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time that's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life. The terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far, spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. We'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
It's a long ending. Damn right I am. I'm the only ending you need. How's it going, Queen? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, chat. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this one? I know we've kind of might not have been here through all the streams of it. May have caught things here and there. But from what you saw of the playthrough that we did, how do we feel? How do we feel? I think gameplay and atmospheric wise, great. No comments. I was actually quite entertained gameplay wise throughout the whole thing. Story wise, I like that a lot of it was kind of like, it was very, the story, it was kind of crafted to be very specific in the sense that it was kind of set up in a way to where like she was looking for her grandfather who like got lost in this place as well. But that was really just kind of a thread for us to get to know her in the sense of like, she's an artist. She has a craft of some level, and like it's this kind of delved into the themes of like feeling like you're not really going to amount to anything and kind of dealing with the depression that can bring on. And this place that she ended up in, yeah, like they were saying, kind of like the ending here kind of felt like it tried to do a little too much to put a pretty little bow on it, and that to me was not, I don't know that it really needed all that, because it was kind of like in that case you could have just completely tuned out the rest of the story up until that point and then just got it all in the end, you know? So I don't know that it really needed all that, but I still think what we did get was quite nice. Hi, Yami. 420 Blaze it. The ending of some of these games lately, I will say I'm a little bit underwhelmed by the ending of this one, just a little bit. I'm not mad at it because I think it served its purpose and it still had a message. I think the message kind of being like, you are going to be stuck in the ruts that you end up in unless you try to get out of them. Like it kind of like it's basically saying that like your happiness does start with you. So like I liked the message that it had. I just think they tried a little too hard to basically like give you that whole message right at the end. When I was kind of picking that up already throughout the game, throughout the story. But yeah, they didn't need all that in the end. I don't think they needed all that. Like, why did we talk to a heartless version that maybe was her, maybe wasn't? It was very hard to see if that was actually supposed to be any version of her. And I think that's part of also why I was like, who is this? Who is this that we've run across at the end of all this? Is it her? Is it her dark side? Is it her deep, dark, depressive thoughts? Or is it something else entirely? But yeah, most of what you missed through this gameplay, I would say, is just, again, like, I think where this game really shined was gameplay and atmosphere. They were beautifully crafted worlds. every setting that we went into just was just so fun to look through and had so much good detail. Especially like the clock tower at the end, like that was, I kind of like, even though I was getting lost on several occasions in there, I also kind of didn't mind it because it was just pretty to look at. The atmosphere of it was just so good. So if I were to give it like a ranking out of 10, I'd say 7, like a good 7. It was good. Gameplay wise, it was really, really good. Like I had a thoroughly good time playing it. Pretty chill as far as like survival horror games go, I would say. But story-wise, I felt like I was... Story-wise, I feel like I could have used a little more. I feel like there could have been a little more substance story-wise. Like, I don't really feel like I got to know her at all. I feel like she felt like a very empty character to me. Like, I understood her struggle and I understood why I was following her, but at the end of it, I was like, I don't know that I would have felt any sort of emotional way, even if I got like a bad ending. I don't know that I don't feel attached enough to her to care, to be quite honest. It's kind of where I'm at with this one. But the time playing it was nice. I enjoyed the experience of actually playing the game. It was still good. I wouldn't say it like broke any barriers necessarily as far as like survival horror games go. I don't feel like it really like did anything wildly different, you know, but I will say it was a decent time. So 7 is better than a lot of AAA games get these days. I haven't really been playing too many AAA games honestly this year. Ooh, this ending art's nice. This ending art is super good. Ooh. They timed me and also counted how many healing items I used. I took 5 hours and 27 minutes and 44 seconds to get through the game. I used 16 healing items. I took 284 photos. I saved 19 times and I died 14. They rank me? They rank me? Chat, I got the D. Chat, I got the D. Hey-yo. Honestly, not too bad on deaths. Yeah, I was... Normally during survival horror games, I feel like I get more. But again, this kind of didn't really do much, I feel, to revolutionize or like build off of survival horror combat or mechanics or anything, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but it's just not... I kind of knew what I was getting into because I've played many games like this before. So as far as like deaths go, I was kind of sort of expecting some things. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I think this one I was just kind of whelmed by. I was just kind of whelmed. Pretty to look at. Fun to play. Enjoyable enough to play all the way through. There was a little bit of substance missing, I suppose. There was just, I feel like it was passion specifically. I feel like that was kind of missing. I'm not saying that the devs weren't necessarily passionate about what they did here and didn't pour their hearts into it still, but I think it just, to me, it didn't read as well. I just wanted a little more about her. I wanted a little more about what she's doing. Like, we got thoughts from her like every once in a while, but I just don't feel like we really, again, I really don't think we got enough from her to know anything about this. We got to know bad things that happened to her and how she felt about it, but like I don't feel like it really contributed to any of the development that she has in the time that we actually saw her in the game. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Overwhelmed, you can be underwhelmed, but can you just be whelmed? I was in fact just whelmed. So I know it's possible, yes. I do want to know if I unlocked any outfits, though. I knew you were. I knew you were. I saw the quotations. I'm going to just hop in real quick and see. I'm going to see if I can skip the opening cutscene and stuff first. If I can't, I don't know that I care that much. Because there's a section of the game in the beginning where you can, like, change your outfit. And I didn't catch that before. I don't think you have any outfits to start. But I wonder if, like, now that I beat it, if I'll have... I should have turned tutorials off. I wonder if I'll have any additional ones. Funeral? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Lolita, okay. Okay. Yo, they got a bun girl outfit? Why did... Oh, the pot... If I would have gotten all the damn possums, maybe I would have gotten the possum outfit. This is the only other outfit I have. I don't know if I had this already. Or if I got that from beating the game. They didn't really tell me. So, alright. Oh, I do have the funeral outfit. Damn. The funeral outfit's nice. It's actually, like, very nice. It's a little bit drag. Huh. Interesting. Well, chat, that was Heartworm. We had a lot less today than I thought we had. But that was that on that, chat. That was that on that. As far as what we do next, because this we ended this a lot earlier than I thought we were going to. We ended this a lot earlier than I thought we were going to. So now I'm going to need your help to figure out what we are going to do next. So listen up. Listen up. I got a couple games I got recently. Or maybe, you know what? I might be able to check this out. I wonder if it's short enough for us to do for the rest of stream time today. If we can finish it. Okay, we have some options. I have Static Dread. We did a demo of this one. Where we we're in charge of a lighthouse. And we try to decide, like, we're basically managing the lighthouse, but there's also, like, Cthulhu-esque eldritch terrors happening around us. It's neat. I had fun with this one. I recently got provided a code for a game called Liminal Exit. Liminal space, you know, backroom style sort of game. These are always fun, too, because, like, I feel like it's kind of a fun, like, chill exploration. We kind of just, like, mosey our way around the liminal space. Very nice, very nice. I got this one. It's an early access thing called Night Shift. Called the Night Shift. It seems like it's got to do with mannequins and things of the like. Because I want to stick to horror at the very least, since we started with horror today. Might as well stay on theme for the rest of the day. Because I was like, there's a part of me that's also like, or do we play more Final Fantasy 9? Or do we? But I think it might also be nice just to stay on theme today. Gonna be some sweet sounds for Night Shift, or which one? For which one? Oh, on the Night Shift. Okay, so here's Static Dread. Maybe I'll remember. We'll go through the trailers. Oh, it's a song. Oh. Yeah, YouTube will probably have my ass for that. I don't worry so much with Twitch as far as copyright stuff goes usually. Twitch is, they'll just mute your VOD. So that's like the least I have to worry about with that one. But YouTube is very like, they will ding you.
One day to check the building.
This is liminal exit.
But it was a trap.
In case you haven't caught on, I'm gonna need y'all's attention for some votes. For some voting coming soon. Oh, you know what? Or I don't know if there's going to be a trailer for this, but I'll still give it as an option because I think there's something we can do that might actually be a good rest of stream thing now that I just thought about it.
Exit through the liminal exit.
I do love me a liminal space horror game. I feel like anytime we've done one, it's just been like nice and chill and fun. I've just always had a good time with them. This is Night Shift. The Night Shift. Very few people have played it so far, looks like. Oh, these mannequins are posing, mama. Posing the house down. It's giving Ross. Dress for less. Mannequins. They have to wait to pee just like us. Oh my god, the poses are killing me. These poses, mama. Oh. Oh. Okay. There was that. Or, because I remember hearing about this recently, also in the realm of liminal space horror games, we've played this one, The Classrooms. We played it a while ago.
If you encounter a friendly-looking animal,
Play the trailer to kind of jog people's memories if that's something you might need. They did add some new content to it, because this is all brand new to me. Not seen any of this in the game yet. So we could check out the new stuff for The Classrooms if we wanted to do that. That's why I'm gonna put a vote up pretty soon. It appears that we get a liminal space dog. Look at the way it moves. Oh my god. Stop, it's in the trash can. What was that? What is that? Oh my. Oh, I remember that. It's also very SCP oriented. Which I think is kind of just a common thing for like the liminal space genre in general. Oh. It's a beefy trailer. That dog is going to eat us. Wait, spooky little dog. Oh, that's a lot to be running away from. So anyway, there's some new content there, which I do believe has to do with that dog. So it's kind of our options right now. I feel like that's a good amount of options, yeah? So I'm going to put this poll up. If you're hanging out on YouTube, whatever ends up winning the poll, whatever ends up winning the votes here, excuse me, is what we're going to do, but I'm going to have to end the YouTube stream to like re-go live over there to be streaming whatever we play, just so I can kind of break up the VODs a little bit there. So also, if you want to vote on what we got going on what's going to happen next, you can pop over on the Twitch side of things and contribute to some votes if you'd like. I think that'd be quite nice. I'll give you all 5 minutes to vote on these. So we have Static Dread, which was the Cthulhu-esque Eldritch one where we're in the lighthouse. We have Liminal Exist. I put Liminal Exist. Liminal Exit, which is like the liminal space looking one. Chill vibe, maybe. Could be much less chill vibes than we think. We have the Night Shift, which has to do with the mannequins in the night, in the shift. And then we also have got the classrooms, which would be picking up from where we left off in there with some new additional content they just put in there. So get your votes in on what we're doing next. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and say farewell to YouTube for now. Like I said, if you're hanging out on YouTube and you want to join us for whatever game ends up next, we will be live again very soon to do that. I just want to make sure I can get a new VOD and everything ready to go over there. So if you've been hanging out and you enjoyed the ending of Heartworm with us, don't forget to click the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos from me. I also have socials down in the description below. This is for YouTube chat, so that way don't worry about it. We're not going anywhere yet. Just want to let YouTube know what's happening and sign off this current video. So socials down in the description below as well if you want to make sure you're following me on all the places. I also have my Ko-fi down there if you'd like to help support the channel in that way. No pressure, of course. You got to take care of you first. But if you got a spare dollar burning a hole in your pocket that you want to use to help me out, it would help me continue to do this as a full-time thing. No pressure, though. Also, it's the best time to do it right now since we got some fun incentives of anything and everything. So, there's something to think about. But yeah, thank you for joining YouTube. We'll be back, at least if you're live. We'll be back in a few minutes after ending this video. But if not, I will see you some other time. Thank you so much for being here. Have something tasty if you have not done so yet. Be kind to yourself, or else. And stay magical. Take care, YouTube.